So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionized.
Nearly, but not quite.
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why.
Kimmich, Botman. Now, can they get him away? And he's lost. It's Kane! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 11, Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Lorient finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Serginho. Spread neatly. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get it through? Now it's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a good ball out wide. In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it. Has a look and place it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Serginho's cross. And he was alert to it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread out to the left. Pass somewhat off target. Botman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Botman, and that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? He is Roberto Carlos! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Kane. Adeyemi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Defending was strong and firm. That's a throw.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He's having a pop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. And here's Drogba. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Deco was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. Cafu. And that could set him on his way. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi, looking for a runner. Figo crosses. No foul, says the referee. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Lorient with a chance to get level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Lorient restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Chiellini. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh no, this does not look good. He's not got that quite right. And here's Messi. He's having a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Deco. Drogba. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's it, 45 minutes up. Lorient have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Lorient are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. The second half is up and running. Played into space. That'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. It's Figo! Oh, it's hit the post. Delivered low.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Galatasaray needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Lorient with the corner. They're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. Oh, great leap! Another headed effort. Again, not the most fruitful.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Cafu. Yaya Toure, rapid and full of intent. Chance, surely! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 9.
So we have
Ruben
movement on
Neves.
both benches.
Number 27.
So the lead now is 2.
Adeyemi.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That has not gone
Number
well.
22, Xavi Simons. Substitution.
Lorient are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Azar. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Figo. Now it's Messi. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Merino. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schmeichel is there to clear. Merino. And he's intervened well there. Little pass back. He's being urged to shoot. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lorient are looking to go forward now. Now it's Doué. Cafu. Kimmich. And it's Azar. And it's Kimmich. Shoots! No, not quite.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Taken back almost at once. Merino. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kane. Good take, and is he in? Kane takes a shot! Galatasaray have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Xavi Simons.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Xavi Simons.
And he is going into that little black book.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly...
Oh, what a mistake! Spread to the right. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. That's put paid to the danger. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos picks out big chance! And he stuck it away! And right near the end, we have parity. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 2.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Lorient have been handed a game-changing chance. Look of amusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. So where will he go? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
6 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Yamal. Now this could be a chance. Yaya Toure.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Deep into stoppage time. And this is Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And now, please turn towards
How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-lying position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Argentina with the corner. They're first. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Zanetti simply refused to be outdone there. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying...
Oh, what a mistake! Schweinsteiger. That has been slung wide. And he can clear it away. Look at it's Rashford! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina have their second corner now. Punched away. And it's Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff gets into a good position. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldinho! And he couldn't finish.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Crosses it in here. And a header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, when you've got Ronald Koeman present, he's impossible to ignore, Peter. Not only does he read the game intelligently at the back, but he's a real goal threat too, with his long-range shooting and those venomous free kicks.
Yeah, he's just comfortable in all positions, a sort of master of all trades.
Intelligence, that's what it's all about.
Figo. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Rafinha puts a cross in. He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Gol del Milán, convertido en el minuto 8. Número 10.
So, a breakthrough already. It's Figo. Timber. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Doué. Milan have a free kick. Rodri. Raul. Here's Rodri. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. De Paul, a probing pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Drogba. Oh, it's a great ball here. And he whips it in. Chiellini can get it clear.
Milan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Rafinha clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Doué picks it up out wide. Now here's the delivery. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raul. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Timber's cross. Rodri is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Rafinha. And this is Drogba. And he plays one through. He's found the... takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Drogba. Serginho. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Timber. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Tries to cross. It's a goal kick. Raul. Oh, good spread. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That has been knocked clear. And he's been shifted off it. Argentina has the chance to go the other way. Koeman. And it's Rodri. Vigo chasing after it. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second period is underway.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Raul. De Paul! Good try, very good try in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, this looks sharp. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Soboslai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Chiellini gets it away. That's going right the way across. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Impressive jump! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pinches it off him. Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. Soboslai. Now it's Drogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
De Paul is always looking to break lines. De Paul gets on his bike and on the move. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Chiellini cuts out the pass. He's looking wide. Nice bit of trickery. Well read, nice interception.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Troy, chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Milan are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Drogba. De Paul. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff. Big chance! Oh, good finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in.
Real chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Now it's Drogba. And this is Raul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played through into space. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
He is through here. De Paul. Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this. And this is Figo. Timber's cross. Raya deals with that nice and simple.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And he has been fouled there. It's taken in a hurry. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that.
Might want to be careful there.
Quality ball. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
A probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's the shot! Just eases it. Soboslai! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. Struck first time. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Can he get onto this? He's got away. Now, what about this cross? Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being...
And Deco! Goal! L'Oreal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Played out wide, aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Takes aim and crosses. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Caught offside that time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Wirtz. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Doué. Tries to play it through. Doué. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's to Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Wirtz played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Now it's Cruyff. That looks a good ball through. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, good effort! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Cruyff. And here's Drogba. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's beautifully weighted. It's a promising position, played in with purpose. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai running with the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Wirtz.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Serginho is there to clear. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the finish! Luis Figo, simply the maestro. A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Lorient are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And another try! And he stuck it away! Spread it left. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Drogba. And that has left him in a heap.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Nicely shaped ball, neatly clipped into space, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Drogba. Doué. Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. He leaps for it. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Lorient firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. The second period is underway. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Getting up there! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And they've got rid. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Lorient have the chance to go the other way. Schlotterbeck. Deco looking to add to his goal. And this is Drogba. Spread out to the left. Drives it in. Akanji gets it away. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Drogba! Harmlessly behind. Milan choosing to make the first change.
Numero 21, numero 11, numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, Hazard. Il numero 14.
That's a lovely, delicate pass.
Il numero 13.
Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Drogba, looking for options for movement. There's the header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Oh, that's really clever body movement to get the keeper to commit. And having done the hard part, that's hard to believe.
And he opts to go forward. Nicely spread. Now it's Simeone. Serginho is onto this. Cruyff. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a look and plays it forward. Oh, super ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho, and now the breakaway.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Knocks it into space. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And he's heaved it away. Koeman gets a foot in here. Serves up across. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Paul is the team's great visionary. And this is Drogba in a terrific effort. Yes! up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Van Aken, Serginho, passing nice and neat. He won't be happy with that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's going wide left. Figo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Hernandez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cruyff. Lorient have it back and can go again. That'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Cruyff. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. He's shifted it to the flank. Now it's Hazard. And he can thump it away. Lorient have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Deco. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just too high. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cruyff, he's found a way through, picked out it's Drogba! Oh, he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Lorient are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. 4 extra minutes added on. And it's Cruyff. Deco threads one in. Crosses it in. Hernandez can get it clear. Rodri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And this is Drogba. Baresi clears. Gerrard does really well to... Gerrard!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now, he's got space here. Always onto this. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And Cruyff! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking for the run. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's another throw. Gerrard. Cross goes in. Impressive jump. And it's been hooked away. Works it forward. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Drogba. And this is Cruyff. Chance, surely! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little...
Oh, he's having a go! It's fallen loose again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Baresi. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Doué. Doué. Oh, it's hit the post. Now, and again. And there's a goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, perfectly. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Número
Shift in
6.
momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Corner given. Argentina with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Figo. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. He's gone for goal. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he stop it going out? Doué. Gerrard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Vitinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. He won't be happy with that one. And he's gone looking for safety.
Se van a jugar 2
Yaya
minutos de
Touré.
compensación.
Now it's Drogba. And it's Figo. Baresi concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. And that should get the job done. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Argentina leading, but only just 2-1 the scoreline. So the action resumes. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Raul. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely spread. Now it's Figo. It's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Ronaldo making good progress. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ronaldo is flagged offside. And he's there to retrieve it. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against.
And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Serginho, oh, good fly! And it's in! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Doué, Cafu clears without hesitation. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Figo, and here's Cruyff. Chance! It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Still behind by 2, is getting up there! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior. And he's being shifted off it. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Figo. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's roll! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. Bayer clearly engaging in mind games here. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, he's missed.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness. And they've got rid. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. And the finish! Ronaldo is hiring after that one. Gerrard knocks it into space. Vitinha spread it left. Now is this the final assault? He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Chiellini did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Ronaldo taking charge of the dead ball. So the perfect chance to get one back. That has ended up in no man's land. Doué on two now and looking for three. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schmeichel gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Doué voted man of the match and deservedly so. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Timber spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. Van Basten. Totti. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Yaya Toure. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's all alone. And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement's so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lorient are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the far post. Has another go! And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Figo. Van Basten. Can he finish? Goal! L'Oreal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. Lorient with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Decent chance! And that's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. It's a goal kick. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. The Paul providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, good effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Cruyff could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
They've played it short. To Paul with the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Messi is always looking to break lines. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Basten. And that is well cleared. Look at the great chance! Goal! L'Oreal! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
L'Oreal leading. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what...
Tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Van Basten is herring after that one. And they've got a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Nicely weighted ball. It's a threat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Here's Van Basten. Can he get it through? Bigo crosses. What a wonderful goal! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. We get things going again. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Back could it go to Paul! try! And no mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that means just one thing. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Corner number 2 then. That's an excellent interception. Lorient have their third corner. Bigo plays it short. Totti getting this one clear. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross to the back post. Schmeichel claims it, safe hands. Now, can they get him away? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Silvestre getting forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Timber has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
This is a promising build-up. And he's had it nicked away. Serginho. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Lorient go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's gone for a throw-in. Doué proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Totti with the cross. A header! And that's a sharp finish. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 19.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Teremos uma substituição.
It's a really well-measured ball. Zanetti delivers.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Lorient clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Serginho receives it in a wide position. Doué is the key defender on that occasion. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Flamengo are down to 10 men. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Doué. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Great vision. Doué gets into a good position. Oh, good take and a good air. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's had a shot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Getting up there! Nearly, but not quite. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lorient, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Flamengo really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kimmich, deep into stoppage time. Spread it left. Not where it came from. And he's in on goal. Shot and a shot. Well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if the...
And that is that. Lorient have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of...